Okay, so we're going to look at surds now. I'm not going to lie, I didn't like surds very much when I was doing my GCSEs. I called them turds, but actually they're not so hard. I think it's just knowing how they work, and then once you actually see them in your papers, you're going to be quite happy because it's simple. It's simple. It's not complicated at all. So let's have a look. So we're looking at this first rule here. So root of a times b, so the factors of whatever's underneath, so the factors of 18. And then you can separate them out into root A and root B. You might get the question, express root 18 in the form of A root 2, where A is an integer. And just to remind us, integer means a whole number, so not with decimals or fractions or anything. So if we were to do this, like so, okay, so we have 18 is under the house, root 2, so we know one of them needs to be root 2, so 2 times something is 18, we know that's 9, okay? So as 9 is a square number, we can root it to make an integer, so we can rewrite this as root 2 times 3, and the convention is to put the whole number in front and then put the root after. So that's your first one solved. Let's try another. Okay, so let's say we have 32 in the form of a root 2. Okay, so we start off with 32, okay, and then we know one of them is going to be root 2 because that's how the form that they wanted in. So what times 2 is 32? And the answer is 16, so we put the 16 underneath. So root 2 will stay the same because it can't really be simplified. Root of 16 is 4. 4 times 4 makes 16, so this is 4. So we rewrite it here with the 4 at the front and the surd after, the root after. Brilliant. So if they don't let you know what form already that they want you to simplify it into, this is what you might have to do. So if we have root 150, for example, okay, we say to ourselves, I'm going through my head thinking about all the square numbers that go in, okay, to make it simple. So, okay, 4, 16, 25 would make sense, right? So we could say root of 25 times, okay, how many 25s are there? 150. There are 6. So then root of 25 becomes a 5. And then we have root 6, which is 5 root 6. And that's the goal. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was helpful. I hope it was helpful, and please let me know if anything's unclear. Comment below. Let me know. And watch the next part once you've got this bit down. Practice makes perfect.